Here we go. Go, go, go. Okay. Um. All right. Let's reload.
Congratulations on another job well done. The British Isles thank you for all your efforts. Now, continental Europe is calling your name to ride a political nightmare.
Yeah, the Orient Express, huh? Yeah, the Orient Express, huh? Okay. I forgot to mute my other monitor
Nice
here.
day, isn't it? Nice cool breeze,
I
nice
forgot to mute my
weather.
other
Nice you can
monitor.
get started already.
Ah, shut up. All right.
Linking the cosmopolitan Paris with the exotic Near East is no small task. Glamour and intrigue will all ride on your little old line. But don't get too wrapped up in the luxury yourself. There are dozens of countries, territories,
All
and
right.
empires to negotiate your way through. Keep your cool. Diplomacy will take you there in style.
And so will cheat codes. All right. First one. For a number of years, private railroads have been trying to provide uninterrupted rail across Europe. Fortunately, the yeah, yeah. Notice how they're calling it the Orient Express, and it doesn't connect to the Orient. Mm-hmm. Okay, I have until 1883. Yeah, whatever, whatever, whatever. Okay, so the there's Monaco, which for all intents and purposes is a French protectorate. The easiest route to do is to go along the coast. The problem with this scenario is here. Yeah, all of these mountains here. Because no matter what route you go, you are going to have to go through these mountains here. So, yeah. My preferred route is to go down and go through, as flat terrain as possible. But again, easier said than done because, all the fucking Alps. And then you got the fucking Carpathians here. So, yeah. Alright, so first off, let me in. That'll give me access to all the territories. Second one, Powerball. That'll give me $100 million. And I need King of the Hill, which will give my. Which give me okay. Alright. First things first. What the heck? Alright, there we go. Alright, perfect. Douche. Douche. My company. Goodwill, stock prices, energy. Atchison, Topeka, Santa Fe is what ATSF stands for. I'm gonna get this guy though. Alright, so. Alright, first things first is I gotta. Alright. Alright. And for those of you who are historians or war buffs or anything like that, this is where the landings happened in World War II. Oh my God, Jesus. How many rare companies are there going to be? Alright. Alright, let's go back to Paris. Right now. Alright, where are they? Alright. So. I always do stone bridges. Stone bridges are 1,000 times better. Why? Because my trains don't have to slow down on using those bridges. Okay. I'm gonna have to pay a track fee there. I don't care. Alright, so first station is boom, Paris. Of course, we'll get everything we can here. Boom. Yeah, whatever. I'm kind of trying to do stations right now. Orleans. All right. Final station being Marseille. No. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Boosh. Oh my God, why won't you just connect? This station is for nothing other than... Where is... No, Sanding Tower, Water Tower... Right there. There. This is... That is nothing more than a maintenance stop. And we're going to do the same thing with this, with here. Again, Sandy Tower, Sandy Tower, Water Tower, Roundhouse. Oh, well. Now let's get some trains. Actually, I forgot to pick all stations. And one between Marseille and Orleans and make sure it says all stations. Okay. No, alright. So that's that. Alright. Now, AMD 103, which makes them... The main problem here is because I'm crossing their line here, I'm going to have to wait for their trains. Maybe not. Okay, whatever. Alright. Now let's start moving. Alright, let's connect it to Monaco then. Where, yes, the Monaco Grand Prix happens. And if you ask me about the Monaco Grand Prix, I would say that, in order to spice things up, maybe run the track in the opposite direction. I just kind of agree with that Formula One does need to figure out something when it comes to Monaco, because track's kind of lackluster. It's the same layout they've been racing for 90 years. Yeah, whatever. So, I forget who it was who said it, but God, it was one of the major F1 commenters who said just because it's the classic layout, it's the classic design, does not mean that it's a great design, that it's a great track. Don't ask me who said it, I can't remember it off the top of my head. Alright, so let's get some more trains here. And again, make sure we say all stations. No, I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright. Monaco to Orleans. Okay. And one more. Monaco to Paris. That reminds me. If I ever get back into Crusader Kings 2, I gotta have my armies march on Paris again. I mean, why the French wouldn't want to be part of the glorious Hispania Empire, I don't understand. Alright. I need to take a bathroom break. Oh. There. Alright, and away we go. Alright. I think I will just... Alright. Yeah. Just feed it up a little bit. Okay. Alright, the next... See what I mean by... You just run into this terrain here that you have absolutely... This is why I kind of wish that, you know, they had tunnels in here, you know? Alright. Alright. If I want to get into Torino, I'm going to have to do that on. And do that too. It's Poe! For the record, I don't think that episode 7, 8, and 9 are all that bad. However, I will agree that they probably are the weakest link in the chain that is episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. I will agree that they are the weakest link in the 9 film series. Oh, and by the way, my unpopular opinion pick, was probably unpopular. My favorite film in the series is actually Return of the Jedi. Yes, I know. I know about the Ewoks, but for I just like my favorite part of it's just that whole ending sequence with, you know, the battle in space, the battle on the ground, and then the battle between, you know, light versus dark. I love how you have all these, you know, it's like metaphorically all these battles are going on all at the same time, all for like the soul of the galaxy, if you will. And that's why Jedi's my favorite. Trebek and Westinghouse, huh? Okay, what about Westinghouse? Oh, you'll give me more money. You will give me more money. Passenger revenue's higher. That is all I needed to hear. Tarinta to Marseille. Alright, we'll have you go up to Orleans. Orleans! And you know what Orleans is? It's still the one. Yeah, I know. In case you're not wondering, there is a band called Orleans, and that's their song is Still the One. There you go, AMD 103. Excuse me. Oh, and by the way, for the record, I'm just purchasing these just for the heck of it. I don't really need them. However, However, I will purchase the one around my competitor stations. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, Dijon mustard, it does come from Dijon, France. Or at least the area around Dijon, France. Alright, that one's just outside of the area. Okay, whatever. But yeah, by owning these, if the competitors, actually go through the effort of trying to do anything with them, they mine. Okay, so all right, so let's go here. Okay. Yeah, the next place would be Milan. I mean, the Italian name is Milano, but, as an English speaker, I've been raised on it being called Milan. All right. Okay, and my route's not going to go that way, so forget it. However, there is one. I do need to go south. Alright, so I got Milan here. Here's the foothills of the Alps. Oh yeah, and before you're asking, Stuttgart is yeah, you don't get much of Germany, and the reason why you don't get much of Germany, Germany is its own scenario, so they really didn't include Germany here. Hold on. We have to go branch off the line here. Because, and yeah, I'm going through these mountains again, but I got no choice. Because it's not Pisa. This is why I went south. Roma. Alright, let's get all this here. Done and done. Okay. Okay. We got Rome in here. Alright. And I should probably put a station in down here in Pisa just in case. Okay, we're in Europe. Why are you using that style? And in case you're wondering what style that is, no. Yeah, that's officially known as Mission Revival. You know where you'd find Mission Revival type architecture? In the American Southwest. That's why I said you're going to use that. Alright, so... Kaboom. Peristrome. Alright, now... what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Yeah, Marseille will be the last stop. Alright, and this one will be the exact opposite. Alright, we'll go here, and then boosh. One thing that's a problem when you have all these companies operating in the same area is it's hard to know which one's your station and which one isn't. Okay. Nah, that's fine. We'll just have it operate those stations. And then we will do one more. Okay, actually a couple more. Rome to Monaco. And then one more. Rome to Marseille. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now... Venice. Alright. I want to get into this territory here, so what is the easiest way to do that? Well, Constantinople's there. Okay. All right. I know it might seem that I'm selecting my cities at random here with some of these routes, but now where is that? Where is that? No, well, actually, yeah, we can add in Venice because Verona's just the next station down the line. And this one, yeah, let's add in Venice to that one too. And of course, let's AMD 103. Okay. Left and left. Oh. And by the way, for anybody who's wondering about Assassin's Creed 2, Florence, Italy would be somewhere in this region here. Alright, so in order to do the most because having to go down this way through all these mountains and all this is such a pain. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who are wondering about Assassin's Creed, Sparta would be down here. Would be in this portion here. Alright, so I have to go through Trieste. Really? Ah, dang it. Alright. No, there's no getting around that. I have to go that route. No, Pullman. Alright, now... Okay, so... Alright, so... Yeah, here it is, the Danube. Now I want to know why? I can tell you that's the Danube because of the bees. Belgrade, Budapest, Bratislava, and... Oh, God. What's the last one? I can't think of it right now, but the Danube passes through 4 major cities, all start with the letter B, and I can't think of the last one. I know Budapest, Belgrade, Bratislava, and I can't remember the last one. Exit. Uh-huh. Alright, never mind. If it's just gonna be the same thing no matter what. Alright. Monaco. No, wrong one. Not that station, no. Because that's somebody else's station. It's not mine. Always go to your own station if you have multiple companies. Because if you go to another station, you're going to have to pay fees to the other company for using their station. Alright, now let's do this one. Alright, Monaco will be the last stop. Actually, you know what? Alright, that's perfect. Cancel. Perfect, because now I can... I did not need to build all that track. Alright. Now that puts this area in use. And of course I gotta get on that last train and add it in. Alright, that's better. Alright, AMD 103. Yeah, I know. As I said before, the main problem with the scenarios that I have with these campaign scenarios, with the campaign scenarios, is a lot of them were not designed to be completed in under an hour. They were designed to take like an afternoon. So. And there's also the fact that I'm, like, not going the way the game would want me to go. Okay, so... I have to go... Plus, there's also the fact that there's no way for me to do this without going through the Carpathian Mountains. So I'm going to have to do that now. The Carpathians represent the most significant. Yeah, just look at that. Yeah, look at that. put a small station. Am I? And this is going to be nothing more than a sanding tower, water tower, and a roundhouse. Again, it is for nothing more than maintenance. Oh, God fucking damn it! Oh, I hate it when trains crash. We'll put a station here just in case. Water tower, sanding tower, roundhouse. Alright. Now, we should be... Oh! That's the other city. Budapest, Bratislava, Belgrade, Budapest, and Bucharest. Alright, so we're gonna go this route. Alright, and then alright. Do Varna. Just here. And by the way, folks, yes, I know this is not the most direct route. I don't exactly care. Alright. Alright, Varna's connected. I mean, not that I needed it or anything, but I'll take it. I mean, you know, that just reminded me when I was in middle school, or was it elementary school? We had an exchange student for a semester who was from Romania. And that's about as much as I remember about that, because that was going on almost 30. Has it really been 30 years since I was in elementary school? Wow. And by the way, for the record, even if I'm not going to use... Even if I don't do anything with the industries, I'm still buying them so that my competitors can't. Which reminds me. Might as well buy them anyway. Look at that. They've done absolutely nothing. They've done absolutely nothing. They're the only one that's actually doing anything. Alright. Alright, so let's get this train a-going. Well, of course we have. I have more trains than anybody. Milan. Rome. Douche, 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 douche. Douche, douche, douche. But now here's where we win this scenario. Boom. 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 Oh no, I need to go north. And there's all the trains leaving Constantinople. Which, for those of you who aren't aware of your geography, is modern day Istanbul, Turkey. All right. Oh, and by the way, for the record, for those of you who are wondering, I did the northern route. The other alternate routes, well, among those who play the game and those who are well versed in the game, there's two major routes to complete this scenario. There's the northern route, which I took, And then there's the southern route. Now, if you're wondering, the southern route is this way, going along here, and then going through here, through this middle section, to here. It's usually a route where you hug the coastline here as much as possible, and then when you get to here, you cut across to get in here. I'm not a particular fan of that route because all of the fucking mountains. However, that's why I take the northern route, because you got these vast flat sections here. I know I'm harping on it, but again, this is Europe. It's not the American Southwest. Oh, all right, perfect. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are wondering, yes, this is the set. Constantinople or Istanbul. Yes, this is the setting for Assassin's Creed Revelations. A game which I will get to eventually. I mean, I think we can all agree that it's best that I finish off some of the stuff I've already got going on the channel instead of adding more. That's not. At least 24 loads of cargo between the cities, all the way from one to the other, and all right, I have to haul 24 loads of cargo, and I have 22 years before to get the bronze. I mean, to get the gold. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Just to make things go a little bit faster. let this go while I take another bathroom break. I'm like, why is there no sound? Oh, because I have a train that decided to get a speaker. Okay, a train broke down, okay. I was about to say, please don't tell me that another train exploded. Okay, Paris, track blocked. Paris, coming on. Okay, so we got one train that's actually made the journey. And we got another, that train just left. Okay. Good. Oh, by the way, folks, if I could make that bell sound, if I could lower that bell sound, I would. The problem is the volume controls affect the entire game, not just like, you know, I can't just turn off the bell sound. I can't just mute the bell sound, because if I mute the sound, if I try to lower the sound, it's going to lower all of the sound. Yeah. Again, this game was made in the late 90s. Well, correction. The Railroad Tycoon II was made in the late 90s. The expansion pack to Railroad Tycoon II was made around 2001, 2002. The Platinum Edition was released around 2003, 2004, if my memory is correct. I'm just gonna lower the volume itself. Yeah, and by the way, that thumbnail's for a Flamu video that I'm gonna watch after I'm done recording. And I'm not going to do a reaction to it because I don't do reaction videos. For the record, I have no problem with people. I have no problem with people who do reaction videos. First off, it's not my cup of tea, and second of all, you know, it's the easiest way outside of you know, putting music in your video. It's the easiest way to get a DMCA claim. So yeah, that's why I don't do it. Oh, and if you're wondering where I am, I'm just looking. I figured since I'm up, I might as well grab a drink. Okay, I think I'll take a. Oh, I got a 20-ounce Dr. Pepper in here, so. Woo! God, listen to me. Don't I sound wonderful? I know. Isn't it amazing that some lady hasn't snatched me off to make an honest man out of me? Hold on, I didn't see that over to you. Oh, Batman. Batmaster son! Okay. I want to see... I have access to all the territories. But yeah, as you can see, the main chunk of land in the game is the Austro-Hungarian Empire. I thought there was a way to see my scenario progress. I guess not. Alrighty then. God. Are you fucking kidding me? Why do trains crash? God. Oh, freaking A. All right. These ones here are the only ones I care about. Yep. Oh, Constantinople to Paris train just docked. Alright. Okay. Okay, that train's there. What about this one? Oh. Alright. Well, hopefully we'll get this done relatively quickly. Well, Oh, God. Oh, I hate that event. And yes, it's a scripted event. Everything that happens in this game, the newspapers that pop up are scripted events. You know, they have a random chance of popping up, but some of the stuff is stuff that happens no matter what. But things like steel prices going up, down, prices of commodities going up and down, those are random. But the other stuff is scripted, like. Thank you, Trey 19, for being an idiot. Oh my God, why? Oh, it's because of this hill right here. Okay, I see. No. Meh. I have to let this train go through. Fudge. You know what? Screw it. At some point, I'm going to have to destroy that trail section, but it's not letting me. Just point of order, were train robbers really a thing in Europe? Because I just find it odd that my trains are getting robbed. Okay, don't care. None of my rail traffic goes through that area, so... I gotta be honest with you, if I'd known it would be this much trouble over here, I wouldn't have done that. Really, Train 16? Really? Every time I see that, I think of Robert Louis Stevenson. Oh. That is the guy who wrote Treasure Island, right? Oh god, another fucking train crash! God damn it! And just in case you're wondering why I hate train crashes, because not only do you lose the load that was on the train itself, but you also have to buy another train to replace that. So you just lose a shit ton of money when a train crashes. And, you know, the lives of the quote-unquote people, although they're in-game people, but, you know, they're not real, they're digital, but whatever. Oh my god, how am I not done with this scenario? See, again, this is what I meant when I was saying that the scenarios themselves aren't the problem. It's the fact that they were designed... Again, as I was saying before, it's not that scenarios are bad, it's just they were designed in a manner to be completed over an afternoon, not in a half an hour or 45 minutes. They were designed to take somebody 2 to 3, you know, an hour, hour and a half, and possibly 3 hours to get through. And that's one of my major complaints. As much as I love this game. My biggest complaint is that the scenarios, the campaign ones and the standalone ones, are just, it's, if you have only like, a lunch break to do this, don't try to do any scenarios in this game. You won't get them done in a lunch break. But, if you're only working a half day and you got the afternoon off, then yeah, you can do it in the afternoon. But no, these were not designed to be done in under an hour. And that's one of my biggest complaints with this game. And for the record, no, I will not be doing the, as it's called, second century. I'm not, the reason I'm not doing the second century is a lot of scenarios, they just, I don't know, there's just something about a lot of scenarios that I just, this does not interest me. I don't need the 300K, otherwise I'd do it. But I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. I wanted to do one scenario, one part of the campaign that was a complete video. And this one's going to be an hour and a half at minimum. I meant to hit the arrow, not the spreadsheet there. Oh, and by the way, when I hit the magic number, the 24, the thing will end. Immediately end. What the hell? Why is this train not moving at all? That train was not moving at all. Okay. And that's another minor quibble I have about that. Something happens where you're like the board is being blocked. Well, That train just probably stopped when the borders got cut off and never came back, even when the borders came back. So yeah. There it goes. So I'm saying that because I just realized that. I'm like, wait a second, that train hasn't moved at all, and that's why I'm like, oh crap. Oh. Okay, now it's moving. You know what? I should make the Constantinople to Paris trains. I should make those express trains. And there's 4 speeds for train. There's 4 speeds for trains in this game. Express, which says it has priority on over everything on your track. But if you're crossing over somebody else's track, or you're going to somebody else's station, the other company's trains always take priority over yours, no matter what setting they're on. But Express always has priority on your track. Then there's normal, which, you know, all the trains are set at by default. There's slow, which means that train gives priority to every train that isn't set to slow. And then there's stop, which, you know, is kind of self-explanatory. So this way, by setting these trains to express, the only thing that will block them is another company's trains. They will always have priority. Okay, that's gotta be... Well, folks, see what I mean about these scenarios not being designed to be completed quickly? That took an hour and a half to get a gold medal. Yeah. Arr. Nope, we are done.
Very smooth. Nice job on the Orient Express. The links you made from Paris to Istanbul will solidify commerce within and between all countries involved. However, if it's power you want, and it's time to get off the porch, and come run with the big dogs.
See what I was telling you that Germany had its own scenario? Well, it's the next one. And we will get to that whenever I get around to the next episode. Because, wow, oh my god, an hour and a half to do that scenario. Jesus. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Lumberjack. Try to behave yourselves. I'll see you next time. And if you actually made it to the end of this, I will applaud your determination.
Oh dear, you want to get started before they come and measure me for a coffin?
I will applaud your determination and your perseverance and your resilience and your determination to get to the end of the video. I am metaphorically tipping my cap to you if you made it all the way through this. So, as I said, I will see you next time. Try to behave yourselves, and peace.